Hey, everybody, John Murphy, CSSI. I hope you're doing great. We're back from Labor Day weekend. I was out driving and came across this dental office. I want to talk for just a minute or two about dental offices and also for the same thing, medical offices as well. But this is, it's just driving by, and this is a nice addition that's going on the back of the building. It's about $1.5 million, 2,500 square feet. I was able to look it up on the Greenville County website to see that. But for dentists, okay, when dentists and doctors, this goes for anybody that's operating, that's doing their own self rental, if you will. If you own the operating entity the same way that you own the real estate, so meaning you have a dentist who owns his operating entity 100%, and he owns his real estate, his office 100%. Okay, they may be in separate LLCs because of legal liability. I get that. But the first year that those go into operation, when they file taxes for this building, for this entity, they should discuss with their CPA grouping the building with their operating entity. And if they do that and can do that and qualify for that, they can use the depreciation from the building to help offset their operating income. So a lot of times we'll see it might be two dentists are partners, or maybe it's husband and wife, and they own the dental practice, the operating entity 50-50, and they also own the real estate, the LLC that owns the real estate. They also own that 50-50. So they can also take advantage of doing cost segregation to help offset their operating income if they group the building with their operating entity the first year that it went into service. So for example, looking at this project, it's $1.5 million. I don't know if the dentist here has already done cost segregation on his original building or not. We certainly could study that at this point. That if he's done, if he grouped his building with his operating entity, he could take advantage of that depreciation still, even if he's owned this building for several years. If the CPAs grouped it for him when he first filed his taxes and he hasn't done cost segregation, he can go back and take advantage of this today. But just looking at this addition, this is going to be of tremendous value for this particular dentist, because in dental buildings and also in medical buildings, there's a lot of specialty plumbing, electrical, lighting. All of that gets classified as 5-year property. Okay, normally in commercial buildings, that plumbing, electrical, lighting, that's going to be 39-year property on new construction. So to go from 39-year to 5-year is a tremendous value when it gets reclassified in a cost segregation study. So for any dentists or doctors, if you have buildings, if you have offices and you have not done cost segregation, it is worth having a discussion about it. You can reach out. I work all over the country. My name is John Murphy with CSSI. I run a blog at costsegbuilding.com. You can check that out. Lots of information about different kinds of classes of commercial property and real estate investment property, how cost segregation affects them. But happy to chat with you about it. We'll just run the numbers for you. We'll give you a report, a preliminary analysis. You can then take that to your tax people, talk with them about it, see if that's something you can take advantage of or not. But happy to help. This is a great way to defer taxes. So here's an example. Let's say the dentist made $500,000 in operating income. If they have $350,000, $400,000 from depreciation from a cost segregation study, they can use that to lower their income liability on their practice for the taxes that they owe. So anyway, happy to chat. Let me know. Would love to talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.